Let's do this, y'all. So, yes, take what resonates, leave the rest, leave it all. Just enjoy yourself. This is for entertainment purposes only. Only. So, and also I use cartomancy. So, we're gonna have, we're gonna do playing cards. And, ooh. And a clarifier. I feel like the energy has been like people just going through a lot. I can feel it. I can feel it. And I know people are doing the best they can. I know they making it through it. Some people are just soaring, just on top of their shit, really, just flying, soaring. So with the Jack of Spades, this spades, y'all, I feel like so this can go two different ways, right? This is two different energies here that I'm getting because I know that the Jack of Spades usually kind of represents like a little shifty little character. Like sometimes somebody with like a younger, immature energy. Um, Usually like it could be a man, could be a woman, but usually it's more of a masculine energy that's just like not meaning your best. Like they don't mean you well. They don't mean you well at all. Um Not necessarily don't mean you well, but there's like this person is not team you. Like I don't know if you're thinking that, but this person is more so representing the energy that's like here, like it's kind of like judging you. It's kind of like this person is standing back saying that a lot of stuff that you're doing is contradicting yourself. Like they're here to they kind of just point out. They're kind of like a good pointer outer of this. Like, oh, you doing this, but I thought you said you was this, or I thought you know what I'm saying. Like they kind of always combating you with some type of energy of like, oh, something like could be somebody you recently started talking to who's just maybe they're in the state of just like seeing that you're not exactly who you portrayed yourself to be and they're treating you like it, or maybe they're starting to seem that they're not who they portrayed themselves to be. But yes, that person is there. So with the two of hearts, it makes me feel like that's somebody who you was trying to possibly be in a relationship with, but dang, they kind of ain't fucking with you for real. You ain't fucking with them. They ain't fucking with you for real. Like I don't see this as I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like y'all could maybe you're coming from this past energy with this person and now they're trying to walk into a more loving type of friendship with you, like they became more close to you. Maybe they've changed. Maybe this is a new energy. I'm not necessarily getting new energy though. I also know that that two is representing duality, like you're like kind of seeing yourself, you're kind of doing like a repeat. You're kind of like doing this is it's almost like it's a new energy or maybe it's an old energy, but it's something that you said you wasn't going to do and then you're doing it. So the person who the younger energy that's like casting this type of energy on you, or just not energy but like a judgment on you, they're casting judgment on you. This is kind of what they're seeing, like Maybe you said you wasn't going to fuck with them no more, and you are. And because you are, they're kind of looking at you like, oh, she ain't doing what she said she wasn't going to do anyway. Like, they're not telling you that. They're accepting the chance, the opportunity that you're giving them. Like, oh yeah, like who's gonna turn away some at? I mean, who's going to turn away? Okay, who is going to turn away? You know, when they getting loved on and getting appreciated and, you know, whatever, treated good. He is looking like, you know, he's in a more immature energy. Like, I'm here. She gonna let me be here. I'm gonna be here. But he might even be trying to sell you a dream. Like, yes, I want to be with you. Give me a second chance. I love you. This, and that. But all while really not having no respect for you because he see you as somebody who doesn't keep their word on what you said you wouldn't do. Like, you gave your non-negotiables. You set your boundaries, and then you crossed them yourself. And he sees you as this, like, oh, well, simple. Ain't that some shit though? Like, you giving them you giving them the benefit of the doubt. You giving them a second chance, but yet he's turning around looking at you like she ain't even she ain't even she don't even got that type of she don't even really look at herself all like that, basically. She trying to act like she all this and all that, like she up there, she a queen, she living a certain life, like she moving a certain way, but really and truly she's not. He's seeing that and just losing respect for you. His desire for you is just kind of going away. Like, so he's sitting back judging you. This energy is sitting back judging you. So I think you need to really reflect, because you're taking it more serious than this person is. You're taking it more serious than this person is, absolutely. And he you know, they say a man knows who they want to be with within the first moments of meeting them, or some shit like that. It's like soon they be knowing, like, this is who I want. I want to marry her, I want to be with her. And you might hear a person saying that and gaslighting, but their actions aren't matching that. And if you gotta already forgive them for some shit and y'all freshly into y'all situation, it's like, what do you expect? What do you expect? So, you guys, my surprise. I don't know if did I explain my surprise? I don't know if I explained my surprise or not, but this is what's going on, because we have this energy in here that's like taking action. I myself I'm taking action. I actually 3 years ago I began to draw my own, like illustrate my own cards, my own oracle deck. Um, I remember doing a video where I was going to introduce it and y'all get ready, and I'm gonna, and then I kind of spent some more time trying to go over finishing and completing everything, and I end up falling off the face of YouTube. I definitely was on my hiatus. So I told myself, like, you know what? It was always to be continued. I never was gone. I'm here now. So, and you guys love me and we're loving on each other and I love it. I have my deck. It is incomplete, but this is my illustration. This is my illustration. I just shuffled this out of my deck, right? I've drawn at least 42 or 46 cards. I had planned on drawing like 60 to 70, but I didn't. So that is what I pulled. Now, I know when I drew this card, if you can't tell, it is a man having with a skeleton. Okay? A little graphic, but yes, my interpretation was, although incomplete in this moment, I am moving forward because this is what the time is for, is to move forward. Because I pulled it with this Jack, this person who's judging you because it's like, damn, like you ain't even what you said you was, like. And then on the side, you have this energy that's like in love, ready to move forward, ready to be with each other, and ready to make shit happen and love on each other. I mean, this is kind of energy that's given off. He may be this person, this energy right here might be feeling like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm in love with you. You know, they might be expressing that, but this is the my clarifying energy. This is the clarifying card I just pulled out of my deck. Um, this is a person who is pretty much fucking a dead person, like a skeleton. Like they don't get no more deader than that, like in a sense of like, you know, as far as like the body and shit. This is a person fucking a skeleton. This is a man fucking a skeleton. Now the point behind this is that there's no emotion. Like there's no emotion behind this. There's no emotion behind this face. This face that's doing it. There's no emotion. They just fucking the fuck. They just fucking the fuck. And I hate to say that this person has a dead energy, but this person I feel like isn't fulfilling themselves. They're not fulfilling their purpose. Like if you're not out here fulfilling your purpose, do you know what that means? Like, do you get it? So I know I have done some I did a divine feminine reading, and it was just like, you know, stepping into this energy, like taking action, like coming out of the past. You have Pisces new moon that's making a lot of people be whimsical or just being like in this daydream type energy or reminiscent nostalgic energy, where or you're dealing with this energy in a very nostalgic way, which is not doing you any fucking favors. Like it's not doing you no favors. So I don't know. I feel like the energy keeps spilling over into other readings. And here at Pink Alchemist, we like to give motherfucking accountability where it's needed. And I this is what I'm huge on right now. Like, cause I feel like a lot of people are just not holding themselves accountable. We will be quick to point the finger at somebody else while we're like secretly, not so secretly, not holding ourselves accountable. It's like we forgot that we have to actually hold ourselves accountable. We ain't gonna let nobody else do it. We ain't gonna let nobody else do it. What? A bitch will be ready to fight. Like, or we arguing. Like, what? What did you say? Like, who are you to talk? Everybody's so quick to kind of feel that way. Like, you can't really be told anything. I feel like that's what why people gravitate to a certain community, like this, the community of tarot. Like it's hard to talk to people. It's hard to or it's not necessarily talk to people, but it's hard to be told something about yourself. So what better way to get it while you're here to sneak and peek on somebody else? You're here to essentially, possibly, some of you, not all of you, but for those who know who I'm talking to, because a lot of people ain't even dealing with no bullshit like this no more. Like, no more. Keyword, no more. A lot of people ain't dealing with this. But for those, this new energy is capturing, because a lot of vets in this motherfucker is like, been there, done that, juke. Fuck that nigga, I ain't going back, yeah. And I'm with you, bitch. Like, yes. Yes, like, stop this. Stop these lies, sir. We're done. Okay, we're done. And then, I mean, whoever's in, like, somebody's feeling the love. This means I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling it. Somebody is feeling the love. But this person is already showing, they've already exposed themselves to you. They already showed you what it was. You maybe had taken them back after you kind of already knew either way, the judgment is coming from, like, however it happened, the judgment that this person secretly has for you is for the fact that you are not holding your boundaries. They see that faultiness in you and they're judging you on it. Ain't that a bitch? And it's like, yes, it's happening. The person feels this way, and this is a real, yes, people really do operate and move like that. So yes, 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 yes. um we got SZA, Love Galore. That's on Pandora. So I can't, girl, if I could just shoot you. Like, girl, wake up, bitch. Like, come on, snap out of it. But somebody, look, this motherfucker could be putting on the whole flex and just be like, I love you so much. Yeah, I love you. Like, but they don't have that respect for you. And they're so they're such a shitty person for real. It's like, why would you even want them to, like, why would you even care whether they had the respect for you? Their scale of respect is very low. It's like, you just don't know. You just not, it's like, if you just snap out of it, but in due time. So yes, take what resonates, leave the rest, leave it all, use for entertainment purposes. Shit, live your life. I love you all. Continue to do the best you can. Continue to change, continue to evolve, continue to hold yourself accountable, continue to show up for yourself. Like, continue to do all the things that you've been doing. Just turn up a notch. It's time to take that action for everybody, for whatever it is in life. I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.